just going to give you a really quick update on some stuff that I've been coming across regarding the oil spill. This is some of the best info I've come across lately. First one is a video that was put out by Liberty Party. It's from the Fabrego show. He's from veritasshow.com. So it's this, and from this you'll learn that there's a media blackout, which you may already realize there is, that BP is not letting anyone anywhere near the oil spill, and they seem to be the ones who have the deciding power, the control, more control than the government, I guess. People are getting arrested for just taking a single picture. They're making sure that no real footage is coming out. Now the second one is the channel of the man that Fabrego is interviewing. His name is JamesCfox. He has a channel called jamescfox on YouTube, and he actually went up in a little plane and got some footage of the scene, and here you can see one lonely boat doing something, I don't know what, but from his footage it looks like there's a lot of oil, and there's not that much going on cleanup wise. That's really what it looks like. Okay, next one is raw video, dozens of heavily oiled birds in Louisiana, Grand Terre Island. This is from Associated Press. And they show you some of the damage. You see a lot of these poor birds. I mean, they're just completely swamped in oil. They're sitting there, and there seems to be quite a lot of them. What's really sad is that it doesn't look like anybody's helping them. It doesn't look like anybody's doing much out there from any of this footage. Poor birds. Okay, also, mainstream news, in case you haven't already heard, from MSNBC here. This was also uploaded by Liberty Party. MSM reports doomsday scenario. They're reporting that the ocean floor may have ruptured, and that during the top kill method, BP found that something had ruptured beneath the ground. So they're calling it a doomsday scenario. Here's another very disconcerting thing that you should all check out this video. It's been uploaded by a few people. It's about crop damage in Tennessee. You see these plants? They got all these little spots on them. Well, it's being reported that in 2 counties, I think in Tennessee here, the plants are being damaged by some mysterious something. They've got spots all over them. It's affecting all different kinds of plants. It's not a parasite. It looks like it's something chemical. Some people are saying, oh, it's the chemtrails. We've had chemtrails for a long time, though. Never seen anything like this. More likely scenario, maybe, is that it's the Correxit. This kind of thing was predicted by the Russian ministry, that they say how Correxit is 4 times more toxic than oil, that it can phase transition and turn into a gas which can then come down in the rain, destroying all life from the bottom of the food chain to the top, or I think they said the evolutionary chain. Man, it's at a point where I'm literally looking in my Bible to see whether this is really the end times, and people are sending me messages saying it's the trumpets, and bear with me if you don't believe in this stuff, okay? First trumpet sounded, and there came hail and fire mixed with blood, and they were thrown to the earth, and 1/3 of the earth was burned up, and 1/3 of the trees were burnt up, and all the green grass was burnt up. And then the second angel sounded something like the trumpet, and something like a great mountain burning with fire was thrown into the sea, and 1/3 of the sea became blood, and 1/3 of the creatures which were in the sea that had life died, and 1/3 of the ships were destroyed. So because of that, a lot of people are thinking that the oil rig is the burning mountain that goes into the sea and destroys everything. But looking at it, these things are supposed to happen in order, right? I'm here like trying to figure out, literally, is it the end of the world? So I don't see like all the grass burnt up and the trees being destroyed, so I'm hoping that that's a good sign. But I think it would be prudent to at least go out and get some supplies. So in any case, I have a feeling that whether it's the end of the world or not, the price of food is going to go up very steeply, very quickly. And can you even stock up for that long? Anyway, if you're interested in survival stuff, might want to go to Jim Anserman's website. It's called ultimatesurvivalsupplies.com. I'm not affiliated with him or anything. I'm just saying, you know, if you leaning in the direction of survivalism and preparedness, It's got a really great site. Here's one more. This is the good news, but the bad news. The good news is that there are these oil-eating microbes that can completely get rid of the oil, and they turn into something that the shrimp and the sea life can eat. So it's totally eco-friendly, but it's being completely ignored by the government and BP. Here's the video. It's from Ultratech Video, and you'll see that this technology has been used, and they know it works, but they refuse to use it this time. So I'm still hoping it's not the end of the world, but I'm getting worried here.